pastors chose 3 different people for me to marry. I went to 3 different pastors with 3 different names of suitors that were coming for me. Pastors, 3 different pastors chose 3 different people for me to marry. Pastors confused me into marrying the wrong person. I mean it. This is my true life story. And I also said, if you want to believe, believe. If you don't want to believe, leave it. I want to tell a story of how a pastor confused me into getting married to the wrong person. Not one pastor, not 3. Okay, let's go here. I know the story of my life. I'm telling you this. You're supposed to be giving me so accurate because I am too young to be passing through all this life experience. Right? That is what they said. You know somebody that is any other. If you know any other, go and give that person a hug. First female born, go and give them a hug because they pass through hell. They are the ones that they said you learn from your experience, not that you learn from other people's experience, from your own experience, because you don't have elderly one that will advise you, and it's coming from a family where your parents will not tell you and not teach you anything about self-education, life experience, and all those stuff. This is how they normally do encounter a lot of challenges and problems, and they will pass through it. Let me tell you, it is allowed to see challenges. It is allowed to make mistakes in life. But what will define you is correcting yourself afterwards, getting up and striving forward. That is the only thing that will define you, how strong you are. You understand? Yeah. So I want you to bring your chin-chin and your popcorn closer because this is about to go down. It's still be long, but I will cut it short. Okay. When I was growing up, I was young, fair, a little bit beautiful, tall. A lot of men want. At the age of 15, I was getting suitors. You will not understand because if you see me, you will think I am not like I was not looking my age at the moment. So at 15 years, my first suitor came at the age of 15 while I was in secondary school. Yes, I think age of 15, 14 while I was in secondary school. This guy came, because I was so young and naive, I fell for him. Because he was handsome, very dark, handsome, yummy guy. I don't even want to know if that person has money or not. And since I was growing up, I already told myself that I'm not going to have a boyfriend. I want to enter into marriage. I want to dive into marriage without even having a boyfriend or anything like that. So this is me or my people. So I became in love with this guy because I love him. I don't like fake guys. Since I was small, since I was little, I never liked fake guy. You must be black, like very black, fine black, not like shaku black, fine black. You must be average height or taller than me a little bit. I must be fat, not that very fat. I like them plumpy, and you will have hairs all over your body with a little pot belly. You must have a belly, not big one like small belly. You know what I can be holding now, you understand? Since I was little. So this guy has everything and he was finer than me. Very handsome young looking man. I know if you see this video, you know it's him I'm talking about. I like this guy, let me not lie. I was 15 years then, and see how my parents, I don't know what to say, but my parents were like, maybe after I finish secondary school, let me just get married. My husband will train me in university. My mother actually, not my father, because my father would never allow me to marry so young like that. So after everything, the guy was still coming. He was not based where we were living. He would come and go. Anytime he came to visit him, because his friend was living in our house. I don't want to spill everything, but anytime he came to visit his friend, I'll be so happy, like butterfly in my belly, all those things that you will be so restless. You want to go outside, you want to pass so that he will see you. Once he called my name like this, I'll be so happy. Just imagine how small I was then. So that one came. I would say that one was love at first sight. So the second one came. The second one, his brother was living in our house. I don't too like this guy, you know, because I like him. I don't like him like that, but he was dark in complexion, he was average height, he has a pot belly, and he has a little hair on his body. But the first one has a lot of hairs. If you see his leg, like he was evil, very fine looking young guy. Like that at the age of 17, the guy started coming. Then I think I was in secondary school then, SS1, final year in secondary school. So the guy still come. He didn't tell me that he wanted to marry me, but he was interested in me, not as a friend. But I know if anybody that is interested in you for marriage, you know. So, but because me, I don't want to have anything to do with his boyfriend. I want you, once you want me to be with you, just come and tell my parents that you want to marry me, then marry me. I was naive. I never know man. You understand? So, second one came and he was going like this and that. That was the one I told you people that was doing like this. It was not straightforward, but I still have small feeling for him. Had small feeling for him. Then I entered the university. I then met a friend in the university. We were talking. Through Facebook, I met another one. That was the 10th person that came, and he was okay, but he was not I don't like his stature. You understand? I don't like anybody that looking older than him. I don't want that. So, and then this past months passed. We were still talking from Facebook. He decided to come to our house to know my parents, and that was how we clicked. The fourth one came while I was on IT. On IT, people came to visit me while I was on IT, and we played. I had a lot of suitors, but the ones I remember is the one I was telling you, and how it led to the pastor was confusing me. So at a point, my mother decided to tell me. My mother said I should settle down for me, because suitors are not always coming like that. Since they are coming at my early age, maybe that is when God wanted me to get married. That was what she said, and I became confused. Which one am I going to settle down? So finally, we decided to take their names to the pastors, our pastors. Not I took 3 people's names, the people I think I preferred more. We now took it to the pastor's office. The first pastor chose the first person, and it was like, this person's this one is okay. You are just doing to bump to know this. He said this one is okay. Then the second one, the one I love most, he now do fear. It's not okay. Then the third one is not okay. Choose the first one. Carry the names again to the second pastor. The pastor looked at them and chose the one I did not even like. Because we wrote like another name to the pastor. He chose the one I did not even like. We carry another name, the same name, and went to another pastor. The 3 pastors chose 3 different people. So tell me, my people, as a human being that is a Christian trying to settle down and decided to hear from your pastors, which one are you going to settle down with? Since they chose the 3. The other one told me that the background of this one is very bad. Then the other one told me that the one they said that the background was very bad was my own husband, ordained by God to me. Then the other one now said that the 2 that the other one chose are very wrong. Then I should go for the other one. So tell me, my people, are they really hearing from God? I mean, they just decided to mark the one they think the name is sweeter because they've not seen the picture of anybody, they don't know the person, they just mark the names. This is how they confused me, my people. I became so confused because I didn't know what to do.